What the heck did I just watch? Like, are you freaking kidding me? And I'm speaking for my boy Anthony. I'm speaking for my boy Anthony because that was pathetic. He knows it was pathetic. I'm a New York Knicks fan. I have no room to talk. I'm not hating on the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm just saying how it is. I'm just saying how it is. I bet Philadelphia 76ers fans are thinking this way as well. Alright, so if you told me Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center, up 26 points, the most points you're up in this game, Joel Embiid nearly has 40, yeah, it's a wrap. Philadelphia 76ers won. It's that easy. I just won my bet. I'm about to make tons of money. I bet on the Philadelphia 76ers. Like, it's over. Like, they can take care of business at the State Farm Arena. But no. The Atlanta Hawks come back. Trae Young absolutely kills them in the second half. Lou Williams goes off. And the Atlanta Hawks, if they win the next game at the State Farm Arena, they have a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, that happened. That frickin' happened. First off, I'm going to talk about Ben Simmons. Actually, no, I'll talk about Joel Embiid. I'm going to give credit to Joel Embiid. I know a lot of people are going to crap on him. He missed the two free throws at the end of the game. It sucked. People were going to say he choked and all that. But he did what he had to do. Coming back from an injury or having a big-time injury, he definitely wasn't comfortable last game, nearly having 40 points. He took care of his business. He did. It shouldn't have come down to those two free throws. If you're up 26 points, because you know why? It shouldn't have come down to those. Like, they wouldn't have come back by 26 points if Tobias Harris stepped up. Not even 5 points. Not even 5 points for Tobias Harris. For Ben Simmons, not even in the double digits. Okay, Ben Simmons is someone I've kind of defended. I know he hasn't lived up to first overall pick status. He definitely hasn't. He hasn't at all. I get the good things he does, but before people are like, Ben Simmons is a freak train, he does this and this, that's not the point. People don't hate on Ben Simmons to hate on Ben Simmons. And I'm not even hating on him. I'm just telling people the truth here. We get it. Great rebounder, very athletic. He can work downhill. He can distribute the basketball. He's a great defensive player. But what did I talk about? Like, freak train, yeah. Freak train, like, occasionally. Like, one game is a freak train, and then 20 games later, like 20 games in a row, he's not a freak train. And then he's a freak train again. He's probably one of the most unaggressive, softest first overall picks I've ever seen. How are you 6'10", you're built like a brick house, and you're afraid to take it to the basket? Philadelphia 76ers fans, they're not even asking you to shoot jumpers from the outside anymore. They're asking you to take it to the damn basket and not be afraid. Huge game. If you win this game, you have a chance to close it out at the State Farm Arena. But he plays scared. He plays scared. And you have to understand, I'm not treating these players like they're like heroes and they can't make mistakes and they like lost their superpowers, you know? Like, I understand these players are human, but we're talking about just basketball right now. We're just talking about basketball. For him to play that soft is absolutely unacceptable. And this is something I'll never understand unless it's in his head. Again, he's in the NBA. I'm not in the NBA because I know I'm going to get those comments. Oh, he's way better than you. Yeah, duh, I'm not in the NBA. What the heck are you talking about? I'm talking about NBA standards, comparing him to other players in the NBA. Obviously, I'm not in the NBA. Like, what the heck? Those are the dumbest comments ever. Like, oh, you don't know anything about basketball because you weren't in the NBA. Like, what are you smoking? Those are probably the dumbest comments ever. Like, those people are literally the people that are in their mother's basement right now. Like, eating Cheetos, watching the TV, like on a plastic chair right now that you get from freaking the dollar store or whatever. So, but Ben Simmons, like, you work on free throws your whole life, or at least I think he works on his free throws his whole life, and he can't knock them down when it matters most. Like, it's so embarrassing. It really is. And I just don't think the Philadelphia 76ers are going to go to the Eastern Conference Finals or win anything as long as Ben Simmons is there. You need your guard to step up when it matters most, and Ben Simmons does not do that, at least on a consistent basis, at least in the playoffs. But Tobias Harris, what you did tonight, unacceptable. He was good before that. I got to give credit to Tobias Harris before that. He took care of his business, but the huge game, didn't step up. Joel Embiid did what he was supposed to do. Seth Curry, absolutely lights out. I love Seth Curry, but he should not be the guy you have to go to because Tobias Harris, because Ben Simmons does not step up. Now let's give credit to the Atlanta Hawks. Nate McMillan, what he's done, taking over an absolute mess of Lloyd Pierce, taking over such a big mess, getting these players to buy in on the defense side of the basketball. Do they have the best of personnel? No, but John Collins has gone better defensively. Like, I got to give credit to this overall Atlanta Hawks team. They are resilient. For you to come back 26 points and win, not making it interesting at the end. Just take care of business and win. Trae Young, there's no such thing as shutting him down anymore. You could throw Thibault at him, you could throw Ben Simmons at him, but he has adjusted because that's what great players do. They adjust. And the coach plays him throughout his strengths. And Trae Young was amazing, and he stepped up when it mattered most. That's what the best players do, and he has that it factor. He's able to talk trash because he has it. He is amazing. Lou Williams, amazing down the stretch. A guy of Gallinari, amazing down the stretch. Your mentality as a coach should not to be like cute with it. It's to freaking just stomp on their head. Stomp on their head. Don't even give them a chance to get back into the basketball game. Don't even give them a chance. Kevin Huerter wasn't even great in this game. Like, you could say Clint Capella wasn't even the greatest. But Trae Young, absolutely amazing. No DeAndre Hunter. This team is absolutely resilient. Nate McMillan's done an amazing job. And just some optimism for Philadelphia 76ers fans. You have another game to force it to Game 7.